Another live stream. We are here live. Today we're talking about the Iran war with Israel. We're talking about Pakistan and India. Pakistan has recently recommended Donald J. Trump for Nobel Peace Prize for ending the conflicts involving India and Pakistan, which was an ongoing war for a little bit, but Trump came along and surprisingly solved that situation relatively quickly. But let's wait for some people to join in and we'll discuss and talk, and also some other news involving election fraud and a few other topics that I want to discuss today, about how 30 illegals are being investigated for illegally voting in 2024. I thought the Democrats said illegals couldn't vote in elections, and they said that was all fake and that you couldn't vote without ID, and that was fake. But I guess it wasn't fake, because now 30 illegal immigrants are being investigated in Texas for voting in the 2024 election, and they sure in hell did not vote for Donald J. Trump. Why would they vote for being deported when they're illegal immigrants? And everyone knows Trump wants deportations. But smash the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Let me know where you guys are coming from, inside the USA, outside the USA. I know it's a little bit early on the East Coast. It's 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But smash the like and subscribe button if you're new here, and let me know where you guys are coming from. So yeah, Pakistan has recently publicly nominated on their Twitter, recommended Donald J. Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize. They've recommended that Donald J. Trump gets the Nobel Peace Prize for solving the conflicts involving Pakistan and India. Now, I know what the Democrats are going to say. Oh, what about the Israel-Iran situation? What about the Russian-Ukraine war? He's trying. He's not trying to make more conflicts and stuff like that happen. The title's a little bit of a clickbait. I don't think Trump is doing a horrible job. I think he's doing a fantastic job. His approval rating is 54%. But the Democrats love to say that Trump voters are having buyer's remorse or voters' remorse, whatever you want to call it. But I don't believe that one bit, not even for a second. But let me know where you guys are coming from, inside the United States, outside the United States. I'm an American citizen, but as you can tell by the background, I'm not in America currently. I'm just traveling around. Let me know where you guys are coming from and what you think about the Iran war. This is just kind of a pre-stream, a pre-game before the mainstream today, the mainstreaming event today. Me and my friend will be discussing many, many topics, but it's currently 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, shout out Russia. I see someone said that they're from Russia in the comment section. Shout out Russia, man. Thank you for watching. Smash the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. So yeah, I know there's a whole bunch of conflicts going around in the world. Everyone wants to blame it on Trump, but when Trump ends conflicts, no one wants to give him credit. No one ever gives Donald J. Trump credit. He could cure cancer, like he said before, and people would still hate him. It's crazy. Bless me, guys. Somebody bless me in the chat. I just sneezed. Smash the like and subscribe button if anyone wants to say anything specific. Drop me a comment. Let me know where you guys are coming from. What part of Russia are you from, my friend? You dropped a comment. I think it's 1 hour ahead where I am in Russia. It's 12:14 in Russia, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, brother. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. My opinion on U.S. supporting Israel is, I don't support Israel attacking Iran first, but I also don't support Palestine attacking Israel first either. And I know there's a long history. You can say, 20 years ago, Iran attacked Israel. Yeah, I love this shirt, man. Smash the like and subscribe button. If anyone wants to drop super chats, please let me know. Drop me a super chat. I'll answer specific questions. Peter, where are you from, my friend? I'm really curious. Where are you coming from? I think you're from the USA, you said. So I'm curious where you're coming from. There's a plane flying over above me right now. I don't support the US sending $11 million a day to Israel. I don't think we should be spending our tax money like that. I don't ever think Trump said that. Trump has recently said multiple times we can't let Iran get nuclear weapons. He just said that yesterday. So I have no clue what you're talking about. And Trump also said the last thing we need to do is send US troops into Iran. So I don't think that's going to happen either. But smash the like and subscribe button. Somebody drop some super chats, please. Thank you very much. Super chats, please. Super chats. I'll talk about whatever you like. We can have an open discussion and a debate. I take requests, whatever you guys like. Just drop some super chats. Hit the like and subscribe button too if you're new to the channel. Any other questions you guys got? Let me know. Hello, welcome in, January. I think Iran is building weapons. They have a nuclear facility. Hello, Germany. Guys, drop me some super chats. Would be much appreciated on the Saturday morning. Sorry. I also have a very, very special live stream coming in about 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. 2 or 3 hours, I think. 3 hours, actually. Me and my friend will be going live together. This will be a very, very special live stream. You guys will be very entertained, I promise you. Very entertaining live stream, I promise. Smash the like and subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from, what part of Germany, what city, what country, what state in the US. Let me know. Smash the like and subscribe button. If you want to drop me a super chat, I'd be much appreciated. Trump doesn't give a damn about that Nobel Prize. What are you talking about, stablecoin bill? Get your YouTube on the crypto train. What do you want me to talk about? I don't know about the stablecoin bill. I haven't heard about that. Cult member, Trump cult member, Trump cult member. Somebody drop me a super chat. Shout out Australia. We love Australia. We love everyone from all around the world. I love my president, I love my country, and Donald J. Trump is highest approval rating, 54%. Smash the like and subscribe button, drop me super chats, guys, super chats. I'll take the hat off for some super chats. If you guys don't like the hat, I'll take it off. Just drop me a super chat with the request. I love people of all races, religions. It doesn't matter, black, brown, yellow, anything. 54% approval rating for Donald J. Trump. The Democrats are mad. 54% approval rating, James, I'm sorry. You are now timed out. That's a lie. You're spreading lies, so you're kicked out. Hit the like and subscribe button. Somebody drop me a super chat. Yes, sir. How did you know? I can see your Serbian name. I said I don't care about the color of your skin. It doesn't matter. But somebody drop some super chats, guys. Let me know where you're coming from. My hat's been in a suitcase because I've been traveling all around the world. Montenegro. I love Trump's policy, especially his deportation policies and his immigration policies and his economic policies. Well, sorry, there's not much I can do, but I'm going to be getting a new hat soon. Smash the like and subscribe button, guys. Somebody drop me a super chat if you have a specific question. Drop me a super chat, guys. See Trump crypto deal with several countries. Haven't seen that, sir. Nope. If you guys have any specific questions you want me to answer, drop some super chats. The economy is going great. He should de-escalate the situation, but let's not forget, Pakistan just said that they publicly, what's the word for it? Brain dead right now. It's morning time. Crypto deal is about to ruin our lives. Our dollar will not hold value. Well, the dollar doesn't hold value anyway. We have high inflation and the dollar loses value every single day. This guy doesn't know about economics. Drop me a super chat if you have any specific topics you want me to discuss, or if you want me to debate something, just drop me a super chat, guys. I don't think everything Trump does is perfect, but he's definitely better than Harris. 1,000,000,000% better than Harris. I'm so thankful that we have our president that cares about people. I never said they're worthless. Jesus, you're so dumb. No offense, but some of these comments are insanely idiotic. Drop me a super chat if you guys have any specific topics you want me to talk about. A lot of comments are coming in now. If you want to stand out so I can see exactly what your comment is, you can drop me a super chat. We can talk about any topic, anything you want me to say. We voted for the right guy. Absolutely, I agree. Very high approval rating, 54%. I got a signed Trump hat just to flex on you liberals. I love that comment. If you guys have anything you specifically want me to talk about, let me know. Drop a super chat. Yeah, the chat is a little bit slow now, I agree. But still, drop me a super chat. Well, the caption was a little bit of clickbait, but obviously it attracts a lot of liberals into the stream. But I don't believe the title. It's just like clickbaity. It's for sure not a fact. I don't vape. Vape is disgusting. But drop a super chat, guys. Somebody drop me a super chat. We can debate, talk about any topic you want. The stats say 54% approve of Donald J. Trump's presidency. Nothing's wrong with liberals. Most Democrats aren't liberals. They don't fit the definition. The View, The View, The View. Trump is what America needed. Absolutely, brother. This is not a replay. This is live. I'm not in LA, thank God. I'm traveling around Europe. Drop me a super chat, though. It's not a replay, buddy. Hit the like and subscribe button and drop a super chat. MAGA. I'm not in the US right now. I'm from Florida originally. Well, I'm in Eastern Europe. A lot of people support DJT, Donald J. Trump, but hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Drop super chats. Yes, they do, Roberto. You've never left the country. They said if they ban guns, there'll be no more gun crime. That's hilarious. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Drop a super chat. I'm not hiding anywhere, but the Democrats are mad. They never left their country. They hate their president. They hate their country, and they can't even leave America. They can't even leave a place they hate. They can't even travel outside of America, not even for a day. I love when the Democrats are mad. Democrats fall. Somebody drop me a super chat if there's something specific you want me to talk about. But $90 billion, 70 days before Trump got into office, $90 billion was given as loans to different business people and different politicians. $90 billion went missing. Smash the like and subscribe button. The Democrats are pissed off that Trump is going to be their president. They got 3.5 more years. But let's not forget, Pakistan has recommended Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize. Pakistan has recommended Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize. Pakistan has recommended Donald J. Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize. Somebody drop me a super chat. It's on their Twitter. It's on the official government of Pakistan's Twitter. That's the source. Look on Twitter. Pakistan has nukes, so does India. Hit the like and subscribe button. Drop me a super chat if there's some subjects you guys want to talk about. Yes, Obama, the warmongering, the 3 million illegal Deporter-in-Chief Barack Obama got the Nobel Peace Prize. That's right. Democrats. Super chat, super chat, super chat. Somebody drop me a super chat. I voted for Trump and I have yet to regret it. Agreed. Drop a super chat. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Drop some super chats. Democrats, Republicans, Democrats, someone drop me a super chat. We'll talk about anything you want. Anything you want. I'll take all kinds of requests. Whatever you guys want. Drop a super chat. Drop a super chat. Trump, hell yeah. Drop a super chat. If you guys have some requests, drop a super chat. Hello, London. Hello, London. Hello, London. Why are the Democrats so mad? The Democrats are pissed today. Shouldn't the Democrats be sleeping? If I was a citizen, I would have voted for Donald J. Trump. I love that comment. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Drop me a super chat. If there's anything you want me to talk about, if you want me to talk about Jeffrey Epstein, if you want me to talk about Elon Musk's drug addiction or Musk or any specific things, drop a super chat. Or if you have any specific questions you want to ask me, drop me a super chat. Carl's mad. He got Trump as president. If you want me to talk about January 6th, drop a super chat. Otherwise, I'm going to talk about the LA ICE riots and how some guy got killed. If you want me to talk about Doge, drop a super chat. The Democrats are crying in chat. I love it. Guess what, Democrats? No more men and women sports. Who doesn't want to get paid for what they love to do and their work? It's common sense. It's a content creation business. But the Democrats can cry as much as they want. Somebody drop a super chat. Yeah, my hat was trampled in a suitcase. I'm smiling. You're watching me crying. The Democrats are crying over a damn hat. Democrats mad. The Democrats mad. Somebody drop a super chat. I don't think Trump is failing as a president. I don't think Trump is failing as a peacemaker. Because I'm traveling the world. Why aren't you traveling? It's summertime. Let me pin this one comment. Hi, I'm no Democrat watching from outside the UK. You tell them who Trump is viewed outside of the US cult friend. What are they saying? Okay, this wasn't even proper English and you're from the UK or something? I don't understand. Huge conflicts, folks. Huge conflicts. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the like and subscribe button and someone drop a super chat. The bots and the trolls are hilarious. Drop a super chat, somebody. What's your thoughts about the media covering up Biden's dementia? It's horrible. They covered up his cancer and they covered up his dementia. You guys are cracking me up. These guys gotta be bots. Hit the like and subscribe button. If you guys have any topics you want to debate, discuss, drop a super chat. The liberals are sheep. Latinos for Trump here. Thank you. Smash the like and subscribe button. A lot of people love Trump in Europe. And a lot of the Europeans actually do idolize politics. I don't idolize any politician. I just think Trump was the best for the job. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Please, I love to know where you guys are coming from. Somebody drop a super chat. I know one of you will drop a super chat. California. Czech. Shout out the Czech Republic. Something about Germany. Rome is pissed off. Somebody drop a super chat. Rome is jealous and he's pissed. And he has Trump as his president until 2028. How wonderful, Rome. You'll love Trump for the next 3.5 years. Drop a super chat. We're going to pin that comment. Drop a super chat. Drop a super chat. Bots, drop a super chat. Go Trump. Go Trump. Yeah, I like these comments. I'm waiting for someone to drop a super chat so we can have a conversation about something. When plus 40% is left, don't call them sheep. Get together. Yeah, 40% is maybe left. But that's also, a super chat is what the guy just dropped. Much appreciated, by the way, if you're a super chat. I don't know what the hell that means. All these UK people dropping British pounds. Where is my blue hair? I support Donald J. Trump. I'm not a Democrat. Why would I have blue hair? But I gotta give it to the UK folk. They're trolling hard on me. Those comments are funny. I don't know why, guys, but it doesn't let me pin super chats. But if you want to comment it again, I'll pin it for you. I mean, you did leave a super chat. Blue hair? No. Brown hair. Tiny hat. Sure, I'll pin your comment only because you dropped a super chat. Hamad. Hamad is Hamas. Hamad is Hamad. Every streamer, 9 moderators. Rep streamer. Every dim streamer, 9 moderators. Republican streamer. Every dim streamer, 9 moderators. Republican streamer. I actually do have 2 moderators. I'm not going to lie there, but they're not here right now. I don't need a million moderators. Yeah, I can't read. Sorry, guys. Every dim streamer, 9 moderators. Republican streamer. I have 2 moderators, but they're not in here moderating. I mostly believe in free speech. There's only a couple things I don't think people should just talk about. I'm not threatening anybody, Joey. You're getting kicked out again. You can join my Discord and see it for yourself. But I think it's hilarious this guy's trying to, make people upset like they care. Everyone can see for themselves what's in my Discord. This guy supports the greatest man alive. I think Iran has the right to defend themselves, but I don't want them to have nuclear weapons. I think that's going a little bit too far. Trump derangement syndrome in chat. Absolutely. I'm going to pin that comment. If you want me to pin a comment also, you can drop a super chat. I'll do that too if you guys want. I don't worship Trump. I don't believe everything he does is perfect. He makes a lot of mistakes, just like every human does. Happy birthday, Beaver. Day 2, asking for my hat off. Much appreciated, man. You're back in here. Drop me some super chats. If you have any questions about my personal life, I will answer them for a super chat. Alberta supports Trump. I agree. Peace out, Robert. Thank you for joining in and watching. Trump derangement syndrome in chat. Gaza is rubble. Protect our allies, but no war. I agree. I'm not rage baiting. I'm 100% serious. And people don't like being told what to do, by the way, so. Don't you know about reverse psychology? That's exactly what you're doing to people. Drop a super chat if you have something specific you want me to talk about. Thank you. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Well, just because my hat pisses you off and just because I'm speaking facts about U.S. politics doesn't mean I'm rage baiting. But you're upset. I love it. Trump derangement syndrome in chat. I know, guys. The hat does need a facelift. I'm going to have someone from the USA bring me a brand new, shiny Trump hat. Maybe we'll try to get the Trump 2028 hat. Drink for a super chat? Sure. Whatever you like. Drop a super chat. Sure, I'll drink for a super chat. Car talk. I love cars. If you want me to get that hat, I will, but you got to drop a big super chat. Chug a beer for super chat? Sure, why not? Make it a fat super chat if you want me to chug a beer for a super chat. You trolling. No, I'm not trolling. I'm 100% serious. Trump 2028. If Trump can't run, let's get Vance. Do we got any JD Vance supporters for Trump 2028? You're a great guy. Thank you. You as well. Well, I mean, I don't know how you could consider it rage baiting when I'm being sincere. Free Israel. Well, no one dropped a super chat. Do you guys want to see the beer? Should I show you the beer? Maybe you'll drop a super chat. It's hilarious that I even have to say that I'm not rage baiting. I'm being 100% serious. Free Israel from Palestine. Palestine did attack Israel first, but Israel attacked Iran first. But I don't think Iran should have nukes, just saying. Hey, this guy dropped me an insult. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Thank you for a super chat. If Trump has failed as a human being, then what does that make you? He's a billionaire with more than, like, he has like 5 or 6 kids, and he's a billionaire. And you have no kids and you have no money. So what does that make you if Trump's a failure as a human? America is a little bit less radical than Iran, but I don't think any country should have a nuke. If we could denuclearize the whole world, I would love it. See, the liberals and the leftists and the Democrats, whatever you want to call them, they want everyone to have nukes. I want everyone not to have nukes. I agree. I mean, of course, I'm going to thank someone for their super chat. I don't care if they hate on me or not. I'm going to thank them. I love everybody, all races, all religions, all people, Democrats, liberals. Listen, I realize that some people have Trump derangement syndrome, and I'm not going to hate on someone just because they hate on me. I mean, sometimes I will. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday, but thank you. I'm thankful for every human being, hater, supporter. If you're commenting hate, I still love you. I still support you. If you drop me a super chat saying something like you hate me or you want to insult me, it's perfectly fine with me. I love and support all of you guys. I really appreciate you guys coming in and watching me and talking with me and dropping super chats. I really appreciate the super chats. It's not my birthday, but I love you guys. Thank you. Trump for 48. Wow, you actually do like Trump. Interesting. You can't hurt my feelings, guys. Definitely not on the internet. I've been on the internet a long time. If anyone else wants to drop me a super chat, I would appreciate it. What serious questions am I getting? I'm getting a lot of comments. I can't read them all. If you want to see my haircut, drop a super chat. Trump needs to be king. I'm a Trump cult member. Say an opinion. Opinion is Trump doesn't do everything perfectly. Another opinion, I think J.D. Vance might be president in 2028 and AOC will lose. Amazing hat, thank you. Drop some super chats, guys. Much appreciated. Talk about specifically about what Trump doesn't do well. That's an interesting one. If you want me to talk badly about Trump and what Trump specifically doesn't do well, drop a super chat in chat. I will talk badly about Donald J. Trump. Pedos are disgusting. Why do you keep talking about them? Please stop. That's the only type of behavior I don't tolerate in chat. Put user in timeout. 5 minutes. Bye-bye. I don't think anyone should have nukes. Like I said multiple times, I don't think anyone should have nukes. But hit the like and subscribe button, guys. This is just the pregame show. This is the pregame show, talking with the chats. The main show is coming in about 2 hours now. We'll have the main live stream. Actually, wait, what time is it right now? No, about 1 hour. We'll have the main live stream. Like I said, Michael, drop a super chat. I will talk about things that I think Trump is doing wrong, and I'll talk about stuff that Trump is bad about. Just drop a super chat. Hit the like and subscribe button. Trump derangement syndrome in chat. Peace out, darling. Brandon, that comment makes no sense. I'm just asking for a super chat, and I will gladly talk about what I think Trump does not do right and the bad things that Trump does. I've already talked about it lots of times. What the heck is 500 dirhams? What is this? ADE? We need more people like you in politics. I'm also disappointed in Trump as a peacemaker. He gave us a ceasefire in Gaza in one day, and now he's getting us pulled into World War III by Israel. Sorry, I'm a slow reader. Yes, you can call me names all you want. Really appreciate it, though. That was a really big super chat. I can see how much it is above. Really, really appreciate it. That's actually the best super chat I've ever got so far. So really appreciate it, brother. Really appreciate it. Ceasefire in Gaza. Ceasefire in all wars. I'm curious, though. I still don't know what country you're from, Sino Peak. Okay, you are now banned from chat. That is extremely weird. Well, I kind of agree with him. I don't agree with putting U.S. military ships over the Middle East. I mean, planes, ships, whatever, in the water, everywhere. I don't really appreciate that. But I do appreciate Trump doing he had a one-day ceasefire in Gaza. But now he is getting us pulled into World War III a little bit by Israel. But not 100% agree with that. But I kind of agree with it a little bit. I think he should stop funding Israel, and he should stop putting U.S. fighter jets, planes, all of that over the Middle East. He's agitating the situation. Let them figure this out and start negotiating. Pull the money out of Israel, pull the warships, the planes, whatever kind of military we got over there, pull them out. But one thing I do appreciate Trump saying is that he doesn't want any ground troops in the Middle East or in Iran. Why does everyone want to be my biggest op? Just commenting stupid things doesn't bother me. Like, you guys got to try harder. The people that drop super chats to insult me, okay, I'll give you credit. You're my biggest op. But people that just make new accounts over and over again and drop hateful comments, that doesn't bother me, dude. If that bothered me, I wouldn't be doing this every single day, streaming to you guys and talking with you guys. Rome's mad. Did you not see how much super chats? Did you not see the super chats, Rome? Did you not see the super chats, Rome? Buddy, did you not see the super chats? If I sent you a screenshot, you would not be calling names like that. I appreciate everyone's support. The super chats mean a lot. Rome big mad, lol. Rome, you are freaking hilarious, buddy. I love you. I would love to do a stream with you. You're welcome to come on my channel. We can talk face to face. I'd love to stream with you, buddy, really. But I have a special guest coming in about an hour. How does Joey keep coming back on here? How many accounts does Joey have? Joey has an unlimited amount of YouTube accounts he creates just to come in here and comment on me. I do stream every day. I try to stream for an hour or two every single day. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. I don't think I'm better than anyone. Actually, I think I'm equal to everyone. I think all humans are equal value. I'm very humble, but sometimes I'm not. But when it comes to human value, yeah. I think all humans are equal. Doesn't matter your race, your religion, your ethnicity, your sexuality. Doesn't matter if you're different, if you're missing an arm, if you're in a wheelchair, none of that matters. We're all equal as humans. We're all humans at the end of the day. Build that wall. Have I been to Amsterdam? Yes, actually. Amsterdam's amazing. Well, Elizabeth, I'm sorry you think you're better than me, but that's perfectly fine if you want to think that. I don't think I'm better than you. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I think we're all equal value. I'm already in Europe, AC, so I guess, I'm already in Europe. I'm talking from a humanity perspective. Yes, some people create more value than others, obviously that. But when it comes to humanity, yes, we're all equal. Why do I support Trump? Because I love his policies. This guy is so freaking funny. Trump derangement syndrome in chat. Well, yes, I love deportation of illegal immigrants, but Obama has the greatest deportation record in history. Deportation in chief, Barack Obama. I'm already in Europe. Luckily, I'm in Eastern Europe, not in failed Western Europe EU bullshit. I'm not a part of that. I'm not in an EU country, thank God. I'm not a big Obama fan, not at all. I think he did a lot of things right, but I support his deportation and his immigration that he did. Those are some policies from Barack Obama I support, yeah. I'm traveling around, G-Base. I'm traveling around. Who doesn't like traveling during the summer? Greece is beautiful. I'll go wherever I want. Eastern Europe is based. Yes, sir, I'm in Eastern Europe. Well, I'm not attacking any EU country specifically. I love all European countries, but I just think some of the politics are way worse than American politics, to be quite frank with you. I was already outside of America when Trump became president, but I was actually in America a few times after he became president, yeah. When I came back to America when Trump won, it was amazing. It was like a new America. What have I contradicted? If you're so intelligent, Troy, please let me know. Trump derangement crisis. Just because people hate a politician doesn't make the politics worse. Trump actually never flew to Epstein's Island. The last time Trump traveled with Epstein was in 1997. Jeffrey Epstein bought the legendary island in 1998. 1 year after Trump's last travel. Rome, you're not under my skin. You're going to have to try a little bit harder. But somebody drop me a super chat, guys. Drop some super chats. Trump is not a politician. He's a businessman. Trump is the best president in U.S. history. I agree. Maybe Abraham Lincoln was better. Trump did fly with Epstein in 1997. 1 year later, after Trump's last flight with Jeffrey Epstein, Jeffrey bought the island in 1998. Of course, I love people of all religions, races. So yes, I love Jews. I love Palestinians. I love Iranians. I'm actually going to have my friend from Iran come on the show on Monday, and we're going to talk about the ongoing war, and he's going to give his perspective of the war and the whole Israel and Iran situation. Trump has already been impeached twice. They didn't remove him from the office, though. I have lots of Mexicans in my family. Some of them even came over illegally, and later they got their paperwork and they realized that they were a legal citizen the entire time, but they don't support illegal immigration. Even though they did it themselves, they think it's morally wrong, and they voted for Donald J. Trump. Yes, Trump has gone bankrupt. Every single time after his bankruptcy, he got rich again. That's a sign of knowing what you're doing. You got to fail sometimes and succeed again to be successful. Drop some super chats, guys. Drop some super chats. I'm going to end this live stream in 10 minutes, and then we're going to go live again in an hour. That's just a rumor. And plus, he had many bankruptcies. There's no proof that Russia bailed him out. That's just a stupid rumor. I would say the people that agree and support illegal immigration are morally bankrupt. I would say that the Democrats are morally bankrupt. Obviously, I don't mean mass murderers, killers, but I'm trying to sound a little bit of humanity out there. Everyone's a human at the end of the day. Everyone has feelings. But obviously, Hitler was not a good person. I condemn Hitler. I condemn people, Russian leaders and other people that have, throughout history, and other leaders like this that have done mass genocides. I absolutely condemn anyone that's done mass genocides or supported them. I love everyone in a human aspect. Hit the like and subscribe button. Someone drop me a super chat. We're going to go for 10 more minutes, and then I got a special episode coming in about an hour later. 9 more minutes on stream, and then a special episode. Special episode with my buddy Dustley in 1 hour. Thanks, Slav. Slave, actually. He didn't call me Slav, but some people call me Slavic. I have Slavic roots in my family. Can anyone tell me where AED is from? Is that from Dubai? I think that's dirhams in Dubai. Maybe I'm wrong. Drop a super chat, guys, if you have any special topics or anything you want me to talk about, like Epstein or Elon or anything involving Trump. Let me know. You guys can still see my super chat. It's dirhams. Wow. So it is a guy from Dubai, if I'm right. Not Dubai. I mean, I know Dubai isn't the United Arab Emirates. Dubai is just one city in the United Arab Emirates, but interesting. The Democrats are mad. Trump derangement syndrome in chat. Rome is mad. Trump supporters and Trump's supporters and his family, everyone stays winning at the end of the day. Not even Trump's family and his supporters. America stays winning under Donald J. Trump. America stays winning. Rome, I hope you hit the like and subscribe button, guys. No, I know how much it is, Suno, but I appreciate your other donation. Your super chat. I appreciate that. No, it's a big super chat. I appreciate that, Suno. I'm just wondering where you're from exactly. That's my only question at the moment. That's the only thing I'm trying to figure out, guys. Maybe he's from the United Arab Emirates, I think. That's a funny comment. Trump triggers the unemployed. I agree. Czech or Polish? Is this a question who I like better or about my ethnicity and my origins and my DNA? Do I play chess? Yes, I like chess, but I'm not too good at it, to be honest. I mean, I'm decent. I don't know what my chess score is. I forget what it's called off the top of my head, but I forget the chess score. My chess score, I don't know what it is, to be honest. I would have to take a ranking test, but I like chess, yes. Kamala won't even run in 2028. She didn't even join the primaries. She just got put into office by Biden. Just gave it to her, basically. I didn't know you could transfer your nomination. I thought you had to get voted in the primary. Kamala's not going to run. She would never win in a primary. She tried in the primary before, and she ranked very, very all the way in the bottom. I mean, I don't understand how it's a democracy when Kamala didn't even get any primary votes. She didn't get any votes to run against Trump. Biden just said, here you go, Kamala, you can run against Trump. There you go. What kind of system is that? And no one talks about it. Everyone just ignores it. They're like, okay, well, let her run against Trump. No votes in the primary. Not one single person said we want her to run against Trump other than Biden. And that's what happened. Like, that is absolutely mind-blowing. Still to this day. Maybe in 20 or 40 years, people will look at U.S. history and say, what the hell? How did Harris run against Trump? When she didn't even get any primary votes and she was never voted to run against Trump. She was installed to run against Trump. How does that make any sense? Also, we got 5 more minutes on here. Let me check a few things and see if there's any other topics I wanted to discuss. I think there might have been something that I'm missing. But we can't forget that Pakistan tweeted on their Twitter that they support Donald J. Trump and they want him to get a Nobel Peace Prize for his work in India, with Pakistan and India. Very interesting. If you're embarrassed to be an American, you're welcome to give up your citizenship and leave the country. Give up your American passport, give up your citizenship, and leave. Oh yeah, there's also an investigation going on in Texas into 33 non-citizens for illegally voting in the 2024 election. I thought the Democrats said if you're not a citizen or if you're an illegal immigrant or if you don't have ID, you can't vote. Wasn't that the lie that the Democrats were saying? Wasn't that the lie that they were saying? I thought illegal immigrants couldn't vote. That's what the Democrats were saying. That's just in the state of Texas, and that's just the people that they discovered. 33 illegal aliens voted. They discovered that in the 2024 election. That's just the people that they're investigating. The DOJ and the state is investigating. So this is the tweet from the government of Pakistan. Government of Pakistan recommends President Donald J. Trump for 2026 Nobel Peace Prize. The government of Pakistan has decided to formally recommend President Donald J. Trump for the 2026 Nobel Peace Prize in recognition of his decisive diplomatic intervention. Thank you, President Donald J. Trump. Do you guys trust the FBI and the CIA? No. Look on the government of Pakistan's Twitter. It's on there. X, whatever you call it. Trump finally answered the big question. I don't know anything about the government of Pakistan, honestly. But if anyone wants to drop me a super chat, that'd be much appreciated. Or you can join the stream that we'll be doing in another hour with my friend Dustley from Tennessee. Many of you have seen him before. Many of you know him. Trump derangement syndrome in chat. Let's do a little bit of a dance for Trump derangement syndrome. Kamala blew $1 billion and she still lost the election. Trump derangement syndrome. Well, I'm about to end the stream. There's only 1 minute left. Unless someone wants to drop me a super chat, I can keep going for another 20 or 30 minutes until I do my other stream. Joey is back. Welcome back, Joey. I don't have a website. How to join the stream. You'd like to join the stream? Thank you, Roxy. Would you like me to keep streaming for a bit longer? How would you would like to join the stream? So if you want to join the stream, you just join the Discord. We talk about what we're going to discuss in the stream, in the Discord, and I send you a link. Okay, Roxy, I'll continue. Since you dropped a super chat, I'll continue the stream for 20 more minutes, something like that. No King's protest. we're going to be having a big discussion about this. My friend, actually, he's a Trump supporter, but he showed up to the No Kings protest last weekend. I was going to stream with him, but unfortunately that didn't happen. But he's going to talk about the protests last weekend that happened. Greg, condoning this kind of behavior, sorry, I'm stuttering like Joe Biden, is not allowed in the chat. You're banned. No problem, Roxy. No problem. Much appreciated. There's going to be a No Kings protest on July 4th. Is that true, guys? My friend Dustley, he said that there's going to be a No Kings protest coming again soon, but he doesn't know the date. I believe July 4th would be another No Kings protest, probably. Thank you for liking my hat. I know it's a little bit beat up, but I will be getting a new hat soon. This hat's been crushed in a suitcase. Vote independent when you do vote for the next election. Nah. Joe Biden is a child sniffer. He's done it on TV countless times, and you just condone that behavior? He's talked about how little children, how he loves little children playing with his leg hairs. You condone that kind of behavior. Unfortunately, in America, there's only a two-party political system, and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. Sorry, again, stuttering like President Joe Biden. I don't think it's going to change anytime soon because of the lobbyists. The lobbyists will always keep the two-party system. I don't think Trump really represents what an average Republican is like. He's more like his own party. Like MAGA is almost like its own political party. They need a different system, I agree. Even the Democrats, Republicans, everyone can agree with this. Well, what are you hoping for Trump to fulfill? You have to realize that this is only 6 months into his 4-year term. There's things that Trump has done that he hasn't fulfilled yet for me either. And yes, I'm also feeling the same way as you, Roxy. I understand how you feel. Shout out North Carolina. Well, such as no tax on tips, such as abolishing the IRS, and many, many, many other things. Well, Trump has at least solved one conflict between India and Pakistan. Many people forget about this. It wasn't really covered much on the news, but, India and Pakistan were pretty much threatening to bomb each other and nuke each other to pieces. Well, abolishing the IRS would help everyone. It doesn't matter if you're making no money. Well, if you're making no money, you're not filing taxes. It doesn't matter if you're making minimum wage or millions of dollars. Abolishing the IRS helps everybody. You're not completely bad, but I'm just upset. Try not to be too upset about Donald Trump and stuff like that. Don't let it get to you. Don't let politicians ruin your day or ruin your life. Maybe they can abolish the IRS, but I think the IRS is unconstitutional. Hit the like and subscribe button. Somebody drop me a super chat, guys. You know people Trump lied to personally. Like what? Much appreciated, Roxy. And if you have anything specific you would like me to talk about with your super chat, I'm more than happy to do it. Just let me know. Yeah, taking the IRS out would be difficult. That's real deep state level stuff there. Like I said, I don't believe Trump is perfect. There's lots of things that he's doing wrong. Trump University is where I got my degree from. I'm just joking with this guy. Just jokes. IRS is owned by Israel. New Zealand dollars. 2 New Zealand dollars. I don't know what your currency is, but maybe the IRS is owned by Israel. I've heard that rumor before, but I don't know. That's just conspiracy theories as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. Tariffs. Tariffs should replace the IRS. And we should charge countries for military protection. Military protection. We could charge other countries for that. It's not owned by Israel. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm not educated on the topic. I have no idea. No freaking idea. Hear me breathe. Welcome back, you can trash. Well, yeah. We've already lowered some tariffs. We've already come up with some negotiations. You want sovereign superpower to behave like the mafia. I don't know. Where was the uproar before Trump? Great question, brother. Great question. So Canada must pay protection money. Yeah, they should pay protection money. Hell yeah. We're protecting them for free. I'm sick of protecting countries for free. We don't owe anyone anything. I think everyone in this chat probably watched Tucker Carlson interviewing Ted Cruz. I don't like Ted Cruz. I don't care if he's a Republican. I've never supported Ted Cruz. And everyone knows he's big with CPAC, and that's where he gets his money from. Everyone knows it. What misinformation am I spreading? It's been 6 months. He put no tax on tips in the big beautiful bill, but that's a whole nother subject. The big beautiful bill has 2 or 3 issues, and one of them is the whole Palantir situation. Another is letting government do experimental testing in a way, but that's a whole nother topic. Every country that I never said there weren't taxes on tips. But it wasn't a big, beautiful bill. The bill hasn't passed. And like I said, I believe there's a couple issues in the big, beautiful bill. I changed my mind about it a little bit. Somebody drop me a super chat. Steven Seagal is monitoring the chat room. Hello, Mr. Seagal. Israel should pay. Absolutely, they should pay. I know you can. I know. We shouldn't be funding any wars in any countries. Bro, no one is asking any interesting good questions. Yes, I'm against war. I think war is only necessary in extreme cases, and I can't even think of one extreme case where I think war is necessary. What did you ask? I'm a slow reader and there's a lot of comments. The military parade was not depressing. What was depressing was your Democrat failed No Kings protest. Completely failed. Oh, hell the fuck no. No Gavin Newsom 2028. Hell no. Hell no. I'd rather Harris. I'd rather Sleepy Joe again. I'd rather Bernie Sanders. I'd rather Hillary Clinton. No Gavin Newsom. Please, I beg. Lots of people showed up. Where are you getting this information from? Obama would be better than freaking the governor of California, Gavin Newsom. I don't think it's the most attended in history. I don't even think 1 million people went to that nationwide. The army didn't protest during the parade. What's the word for that? If the army protested, that would be called, there's a word for that. I don't care what the media says. The media lies. They lied about the ICE riots being peaceful. One guy died. And they repeated for a week straight that peaceful protest was not peaceful. One guy died and many people were injured. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff is speaking facts. Yeah, I think some woman got ran over by a tank, but that was, Smash the like and subscribe button if you guys have any requests. Drop a comment. Drop a super chat if you have a request, actually. Hit the like and subscribe button. 10 million? Bull fucking shit. I heard 3 to 6 million from one Democrat. Now it's 10 million. 10 million people did not protest. You know how many people would die if there was a protest with 10 million people? More than 20 million. All right, now you guys are just getting ridiculous. No one believes this bullshit lie. People would get trampled and die if there was 20 million people protesting. 20 million people protesting, they would overthrow the government at that point. There was not only 4K people at the parade. What a bunch of bullshit lies from the Democrats. They're mad. Trump derangement syndrome is the realest thing I've ever heard. Does someone want to drop me a super chat and I'll keep going back and forth with you guys for about 10 or 20 minutes? Otherwise, I think I'm going to get off maybe in 5 more minutes because I have a live stream planned with my friend in 30 minutes. And a break would be nice. If you have any requests, if you want to know about the hat, I can tell you. But you got to drop a super chat. This guy is so mad about Donald J. Trump. He has Trump derangement syndrome. More than half of America supports Donald J. Trump. The majority of America supports Trump. He got millions more votes than Harris. Smash the like and subscribe button. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Also, somebody drop me a super chat if you want me to keep talking. No, I don't think Trump will pardon Diddy, but if you want me to answer more stupid questions, please drop a super chat. I had a whole thing about Trump and Diddy already, a whole episode. You can watch it. excuse me. I don't like Hassan Piker, whatever that dude's name is. Somebody drop me a super chat. I'll keep streaming. If not, I'm going to turn off the streaming for a few minutes and go live in about 30 minutes with my friend. We have a very special episode planned. Very special stream planned. Very, very special stream. You got Trump for 4 more years. Actually, 3.5. I'll make you Democrats cry a little bit less. Justin is so mad about Donald J. Trump being his president. Well, if you thought this episode was entertaining, wait until we stream in about 30 minutes. You guys will freaking love it. You guys will go nutso over that stream. That stream's going to be real good, guys. Real freaking good. Probably double, maybe triple the numbers that we're doing right now on the next stream in 30 minutes. Just wait. I am going to end the stream, actually, just for a quick break, and then I'm going to stream again with my pal, with my buddy. No kings or weaklings. I have one. The views are dropping. I probably will end it. I want a little bit of a break. I want. Praise Jesus. What the hell are you talking about? This guy just throws numbers out his ass. DC, congratulations. You're banned from the channel. I don't condone this kind of behavior or talk. He's trying to end the war in Ukraine. It's a very difficult situation. Very difficult situation. Trump is a king. He is my king. Why do you think they're having the No Kings protest? Because they're mad. Trump is king. Now drop me a super chat. Actually, maybe there will be a No Kings protest on July 4th. I don't know if that's true. Another person said that. Yes, Donald J. Trump is the king of America. That's why they're protesting against him, saying no kings. He is the king. He's going to be the president in 2028. He's going to be president until he dies. Yes, the Trump cult. It's just a joke, guys. You can't take a little bit of sarcasm. Within 24 hours was a little bit of a hyperbole. Saying that was basically saying that he's going to get it done really quickly. Grocery prices are lower. Gas prices are lower. Someone drop me a super chat. Since every price is lower, drop me a super chat. If you guys drop me a super chat, I'll keep the stream going for I don't know, 20 more minutes. If not, I'm going to end the stream in a minute, 30 seconds actually, and I'm going to just get back to streaming in an hour or so. If you don't want to watch it, you can leave any time. The Democrats know that. I'm going to end it anyway. I just said that. Not me, Ali. Not me. Why would MAGA be crying? We won the presidency. Hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out, everybody. I'll see you guys in about 30 minutes if you want to join back the stream. I'm in Europe. I'm in Eastern Europe right now, traveling around. Peace out, guys. Thank you for watching. Love everybody. Join the Discord, link in bio. We can join in there. We can talk. We can discuss. We can debate live on my stream. Just join. Peace out, guys.